Hey, good morning, guys. So today I am gonna be working on two different jobs. One of them I have completed my end of line, and on both jobs I have input both my filters. I've sent them on 1, 2, 3, and 4 of the blue buffer. So that's blue, orange, green, brown. Um, each pair, one wave. And so what I've done here is that I've labeled my cables. Blue is my input. Number 1 is the first job that I've already completed the end of line, and 2 orange is the second job that I've not completed the end of line. I have prepped in my tray two of the buffers only. That is, I've labeled it here and I've labeled it here according to where I've placed my fibers. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my OTDR. I'm gonna shoot the wave, make sure that I did send it all the way through, there's no damage, make sure I'm making it to my head end, and then I will go ahead and shoot it towards my end of line where I have placed a loop back on numbers 1 and 2, and that will tell me that I did label all these correctly depending on which way I saw the cable going up at the pole. Okay, so I have prepped my cables. I have this jumper that will make it to there, and I will move that over into my OTDR once my OTDR has completely started up. For now, I just wanted to show you guys I am using the Fujikura 70S. This is a core alignment machine, and I have placed pause number 2 right there. That will allow me to just align my cores and be able to shoot it without actually splicing my fiber. So this is what it will do. So it'll just pause there until it's ready for me to pull it out and put the fiber that I'm gonna splice. Alright, so here is my expo. I'm gonna hit just my regular OTDR. It'll start up. When it does that, I'm gonna get my handy dandy connector here, jumper, that's already in my machine. Alright, we are ready. I am just gonna shoot any wave because it's going to the end of line. My end of line should show a loop back. And it doesn't. Okay, so this one did not show me a loop back, at least that I can see. So I am temporarily putting in the tail that I have not prepped into my tray. And again, no, I don't want to save this. Maybe I just got it wrong. That's why we perform these tests, just to be on the safe side. That is a no-go. Not really going anywhere. Try it out again. Not launching. Okay, so after reviewing what I had done is I went ahead and The fiber that is not prepped, I sent the orange fiber. I'm testing that one, and as you can see, and I'll show you again, it will show me a loop back. Now, for some reason, I had already tested the blue and I did not get my loop back. Once again, I didn't get my loop back. So what it is I think I'm pulling this out of alignment because of the pressure. It's not trayed correctly. So let me tray it correctly and we will try it again. Okay, so I've got my second fiber trade, second buffer trade, going to my customer. This is the one that I have already prepped at the end of line, and I have placed a loop back, so we'll go ahead and test it now. Okay, so I was having an issue seeing, for some reason, I'm not launching correctly. So, gotta use your tools. What I did is I went ahead and I'm using my visual light. So I went ahead and plugged it to the correct outlet here. Remember, I do have a loop back a few hundred feet away, so I'm sending it through on my blue fiber and I get it back on my orange. And if I turn off there, well, there's blinking, so I got light. So what's happening right here is that my light is shooting to my customer, going through my loop back, my physical loop back, and then coming back on fiber number 2. If I turn it off, it goes away. Okay. Also, another test you can do, if you're like, well, I'm not sure if that's me or not, I'll back up a little bit more here. I will hit reset and my light went away. See that right there? My light went away. I hit set again because my visual light was on, and now it's, as it aligns it, see how it got brighter. So you just got to use your tools. Make sure you know how to use your tools. A fiber tech is only as good as the tools he has and knows how to use. Alright guys, well, this has been my video on how to determine when you have multiple cables where your cables are at. If you have any comments or anything I did wrong, I know a lot of you guys think y'all know it all. I do too, so leave some comments. Thanks guys.